Okay, I have a rock or two to show you today from my collection. I have shown other rocks that I've dug up in my yard, along with clear Native American artifacts. So these are in context with artifacts, and I took this to an artifact show, and I showed it to someone, and he called it a hammerstone. It is faceted, so it looks like it's been probably rubbed down here and maybe here, around here. It's got a indentation here, and when you turn it over, there is definitely what feels like the beginning of a nutting section right there. It's grooved. And just by looking at this, I mean, I can see where it appears to have been rubbed. Maybe they were grinding with it. Okay, I'm trying to not shake my camera while I show this to you. And actually, I'm just kind of documenting this for myself and for anybody who studies these artifacts and finds something similar and can share in the comments below what you think. Of course, none of us were there when they may have used this. Maybe it's a geofact, but I'm calling it an artifact. That shows some shadow in that area where it's been indented there on that side, so that's good. And I have a bright light on this, so it helps show some of the detail. Now, I'm trying to remember, I dug this up either above or below. I think this was maybe below the next rock I'm going to show you, which may be an artifact, but it doesn't have as many possibilities, obvious possibilities as this one. So one of these was above, basically above the other, as I recall. This is a large, heavy one. So now I look at a lot of pictures online, studying for evidence of work, and this has a lot of pitting on some of it, where it looks like they tried to. Somebody may have used it, so you can see all that, the pitting. And maybe they used some grinding on this side, I don't know. And, maybe they didn't, but this could be a plow scar. But again, this was buried, maybe a foot or so. I don't remember exactly. And then I don't know if this is where maybe this had been worked, where they had used it as a hammerstone, and it broke off from there. It's almost got an exfoliating type of look to it. So I have my camera phone on like a tripod type of thing. I'm trying to peek over there and see if I'm getting a good view of this or not. Hopefully it's coming across well on the camera. So if anybody has any experience with finding anything similar to this, feel free to tell me in the comments. I know it very well just might be a natural rock, but because it was found in an area where I've been finding other clear artifacts, and I've shown those on videos, then it's plausible that this too was an artifact. So there's the two rocks. They weren't like together touching, but they were like buried one like above the other. As I dug deeper, I came across the other one. All right. Thanks for watching.